Okay, is everybody ready to start?
Yep.
Okay,
Yes.
so this is from Maureen. So congratulations to Angel. Is that how you say Angeline?
Angeline, yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's an interesting one. On an elevation to group leader in the first month of the business. Well done also to Gillian Phillips for leading Angeline. I don't know if either of them are on tonight. Then we've also got Caitlin and Kat Burbridge on the elevation group leader in the first month from Claire. Any of those girls on tonight? Yep. Cool. Well, congratulations. And to Hayley Ormandy on a double elevation. Wow. Not only group leader, but to senior group leader in 1 month. Also in Claire's team. So, man, Claire's on fire. So is Hayley on tonight? Yes. Oh, yay. Well done, Hayley.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's excellent. Is it your first month, Hayley?
No, I've been on since March, so whatever that is.
And what made you suddenly just...
Sponsoring Caitlin and Kat, who made it to group leader, has helped hugely.
Yeah.
To get me to senior and just really get into it.
Right, you just had a really good month and you got on fire there and just went for it.
Yeah.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay. Next we've got the recognition for August Achievers sales. So we've got Pauline Stock at 10th, Gillian Phillips, Shanae, you're here. So you're number 8. Gillian, number 7. Glenys, well done, number 6 here. 5, Diane. Is that the Diane that's on at the moment?
Yeah, yes, it is.
Yeah. Congratulations, Diane, over 2,000. It's amazing. Marilyn, is Marilyn on? No. 2,200. Myself, 3,000. Caitlin, you're here. Well done at 3,000. And Pauline O'Leary, who's on another call at the moment with her team, came in at 4,000. So that's personal sales this month. Next, we have the Star Club Achievers. So we've got Laura. Well done, Laura. You'll get a little box of tricks. Elaine, Barbara, Emma, Hayley. Hayley's here. Lynn, Ruth, Rebecca, Marilyn, Jan, Susie. Well done, Susie. You're on here. Barbara. Caitlin as well. Shanae, Bonnie, Bridget, Diane, Debbie, and Sarah. And I know that my Mary, I thought I'd changed the thing here, but Mary also did it. So well done to you girls. And congratulations to Shanae Hooper, who won the Mpower's draw for August. The DNA cream in the beautiful platinum bag. Little picture of it here. So Maureen will be sending that to you. So congratulations. Well done. We've always got lots of giveaways. And tonight we have got the night and day hand kit. And Laura's going to take note of everybody who's on the call tonight. And we will draw into the night. Okay, so we'll carry on here. So the Light Therapy Tool Achievers. Now this is an amazing tool. I just keep this beside my bed so that just whenever you think to use it, it charges up and it lasts for ages once you charge it up. So Diane Hodge sponsors 7 people. Wow. That's coming your way. Shanae sponsors 6. So you'll be in for, all you girls will be in for a great month next month. Caitlin with 5. Angeline with 6. Well, Marilyn with 6, Laura with 5. Laura, well done. And Rebecca with 4. So all of you girls have earned the Light Therapy tool. It's worth about $300, that tool. And it has the orange light and the red light. So the red light is the one I use. It's more for anti-aging. And so you just hold it against your skin just for I think it's 30 seconds for each spot, and you sort of work your way around your face, down your neck and onto your chest area. If you try and use it when you first get it, sort of every second or third day, and then you can just sort of use it once a week. But it's a very good. If you Google, actually, when we first got them, I Googled light therapy, and it's got a lot of information on the benefits of it. There's also the orange light, which I know that Pauline Stock, her daughter was using it for sort of redness and slightly sort of angry skin from acne and just sort of irritated skin, and a huge difference to it even overnight. So it's something that there's Pauline Stock there. Just talking about the light therapy tool, Pauline, and how your daughter basically even overnight when she first got it made a difference to her skin.
Huge. Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, Daniel's acne was so massively different overnight. Like Jess was telling him off the day before for not looking after his skin and having it absolutely awful. And then he used the light therapy, and the next morning she told him off for having done something incredible to his skin because it now looked amazing. And then she used it the next night on her one pimple, which it helped. But more importantly, she has a lot of redness on her cheeks, and that just, it takes all the redness away.
And that was using the orange light?
Or
the red?
The red, the yellow light does, well, do you call it orange? I call it yellow. For the acne, and Jess is still not sure which light helps her redness because she always does 20 minutes. She uses both.
Both, right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So even if you used it sort of as a demonstration, you know, you could probably make a bit of a difference to somebody's skin just by demoing it, just to make it look really fancy, like you know you're doing something just a little bit different when you're doing a facial. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so now we're going to talk about the pre-launch pack, and this is what we're demonstrating tonight is the complete palette. We were given one of these beautiful body moisturizer gels at the conference. Who's used it?
I have.
Yeah, it's beautiful, eh? Quite different. Like you kind of feel like you're almost putting like a shower gel on you, but it's a moisturizer.
It's a bit sticky until you finished rubbing it in. That's
Yeah.
all. It's
And you know what I like about it? Sometimes when you are going to put something on that you don't want to get any moisturizer on, a particular, like might be silk or something that you're going to put on, and you want to make sure that it's not going to transfer onto the fabric. It's a really good moisturizer to use because it absorbs really quickly. It doesn't have a sort of like oily residue. So it is, and it's. I think if you had an oilier skin, or in the middle of summer when it's quite humid, but you still want to use a moisturizer, I think it's a really good, really light, different type of moisturizer than a thick cream. So yes, it's just a bit different, but it's really refreshing. I love it. So that's the preview pack, and that's a really good price for the preview pack this month. So I suggest you all grab that as soon as you can. That concealer palette, that can just be even just for yourself. All those colours you can use on your own. You don't have to have, it's not for several different people to use, it's a personal palette that everyone can use every single one of those colours in it. So I suggest you get yourself one of those as well.
You might want to mute us all, eh?
What was that?
You might want to mute us all.
Oh yes, everyone like to be muted. I'll mute.
Have you muted yourself, Kat?
There we go. I'm just saying the thank you gift this month for if you place an order for $115, and I'm going to have to look closely at this because I haven't actually. I think it's the body balm and the body scrub.
Foot.
Is it the foot one? Can't actually read. Has anyone had their Tempo or their Nutriliving little magazine thing yet in the?
Yes, it was actually all in one email this month because it confused me, and you have to scroll right down that email on the first, and it's in there at the bottom.
Right. Okay, so that's the thank you gift for this month, and that's got to be in by the 15th of September. So that's a given, really. Everyone should be placing an order for 115 by September. That is a beautiful product. That's a beautiful range that Cultivate there. Now, the bonus gift this month. So if you place one order for 575 retail, which is 500 BV, you will get the beautiful platinum cleanser, toner, and DNA cream, plus the silver bag. I presume you've all seen the silver bag. It's an absolutely stunning silver bag, this one here. It just fits so much in there. But these three, this is the cleanser and the toner that I use, and the DNA cream as well. It's my preferred one out of all the ranges. It's just really silky and creamy and smooth. So if you're going to use the top of the range, this is definitely it. And I think as a consultant, we always like to use the most advanced in the top of the range. So this is really worth aiming for. If you don't want to use it yourself, then if you sold it, obviously you'd make over $100 or nearly $200 by selling this particular set. So it's just extra income as well. So think of it either way, just for yourself to use as a bonus or to sell and make yourself an extra $200 next month. So that's platinum. That goes for the whole month, that $575. And this, I can't wait to see what this looks like. It looks beautiful. It's like a soft pink, and it's a Tony Bianco little sort of wallet bag. And if you sponsor 4 people this month, you will receive one of these bags. We had a similar one, but it was in a tan and a black, but this is the beautiful blush. So it's beautiful for summer. And it's only available up to ESLs, unfortunately. So that's the, yeah. Hey, you got that already, Vicky, to go on holiday? That's the tan one.
A tan one.
Yeah, and it looks very similar, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's exactly the same, just the colour, eh?
Yeah, I think so too. I love that colour. So I'll swap anyone my tan one if anyone wants to swap it for the blush one. Okay. And an update on the Join-a-thon from our August-September Mpower promotion. So it ran from the 6th of August to the 31st of August, and then the activation goes into September. 73 people were sponsored into the Mpower in August. So this is a breakdown of where the 73 came from. So well done, Diane, with 7. So you topped the list there. And Shanae, Marilyn, Angeline all came second. So yeah, well done, girls. That's a really good effort, 6 and 7. So Diane, you're the winner. Fantastic. Laura, 5. Caitlin, 5. So well done there. Hayley, 3. Michelle, 2. Rebecca, 4. Maureen hasn't got this in order. Sarah, Robin Ann, Ashley, Emma, Rebecca, Andrea, Elaine, Johanna, Sarah, Melanie, and Elizabeth, all with 1. So that's a big effort for August, and we're really hoping it's going to sort of follow through to September. With your sales should be starting to show in September, and just in time for the Christmas, which is the best-selling month, of course. So points prizes. So check out the points you've earned so far with your sponsoring and attendance at Business of Beauty and Activation. So I think, Vicky, were you just going to say a little bit about the points here?
Yeah, I'll just move out of the lounge where it's really noisy. So basically, the points are, you can still get points for people attending Business of Beauty who haven't yet been. So if they were, if they were joined at the end of the month, of course, they wouldn't have a chance to have gone yet. So get your people to Business of Beauty. I have reposted on the Join-a-thon page the pictures of the gifts and of the levels and the points and everything. But really, it's about encouraging them to get, to activate their account and to get to their Beauty Icons kit and beyond. And those people who've sponsored 1 person, you can still achieve on that list with 1 person. And you can, if you have somebody who goes real crazy, you could get loads of points from them. So it really, obviously, the more you've got, the easier it is, but it's what those people do that are going to get you the next points. So yeah, just really go for it, because it's not just about points and prizes. It's actually great practice to, when you have sponsored, about all the follow through that really helps build a team. Hey, Kath.
Yeah, because there's really no point just sponsoring somebody and then just leaving them, but you may as well have them as a client. If you want to sponsor them, you at least need to help them get started. And there's just so many rewards on that very first month that you're doing them a disservice if you don't actually help them get to their first 500. And after that, they'll either go on to achieve bigger things, or they'll settle into being a good consultant or a good customer, their own customer at that point. But you've just got to help them with that first month. It's so crucial. If you just leave them to flounder, then probably that will be the end of them, and you probably will get less out of them than have you retain them as a client. So if you're going to sponsor them, look after them, especially in that first calendar month when there's just so much to be gained. And of course, Maureen's got this beautiful reward here. This is a charm bracelet, and these little charms that we've got here. It's got a little lipstick, it's got a little travel bag, it's got a little airplane, I think there's a little apricot in there somewhere as well, but it's really gorgeous. It was a set that Nutrimedics put out, and Maureen's obviously kept it for a special occasion like this because it's absolutely gorgeous. So the winner will receive that, and that's the person with the most points. Okay, so as Vicky said, it doesn't matter whether you've got the 7 or the 1. It just all depends on what happens now in the month of September. So you just go for it, girls. Christmas Showcase. Now, I hope you've all got your ticket to this because this is the event of the year, really. Even after 30 Christmas releases, I still love going to the Christmas release, and especially when they're going to release seminar for next year. So it'll be a big launch. It's just a beautiful night, and it just gets you into this Christmas spirit. I know it's only October, but did you know that Christmas is only 17 weeks away? So I know that sounds terrible. But you need to start thinking Christmas, and of course Christmas is our best time of the year for us here in Nutrimedics. Whether you think you can sell or not, or you don't need to be able to sell to actually make a lot of money at Christmas time. You just need to be able to put the gifts on a table, present it nicely, and you can sit in the corner and say nothing. You will still make money at Christmas time because people have to do Christmas shopping, whether they want to or not. Everyone needs to buy something. You'll get men that will buy more at the last minute. You'll get the organised ones who buy in October. You'll get the semi-organised ones buying in November, and you'll get all the last-minute people buying in December. So each month is quite different. You'll get different people at those different times. So make sure you follow right through those 3 months for the different types of buying patterns. So everybody loves Christmas. Who has got their Christmas ticket so far? Put your hand up. No. Is there one in the South Island? Do you know? Is there one in Nelson? You're doing your own? Right.
Yeah, we've got one in Nelson on Sunday the 14th of October, and there is one in Christchurch.
Oh, good. Okay. So you girls you'll all skip to school eventually, but it's yes, what I suggest you do. Am I echoing there? Aren't I? Why is that happening? Is that better? Can you hear me now? No matter, what you need to do now is actually have those Christmas bookings in place, because there's no point waiting and then all of a sudden Christmas is here and you haven't got any bookings in your diary and people are suddenly all busy. So people are not thinking that Christmas at the moment. They don't realise that Christmas is only 17 weeks away. Only we do. So you need to say, why don't we book in a nice Christmas champagne shopping hour now for the end of October? And for them, they'll think, oh, yeah, I've got plenty of time. But, things start to speed up and escalate around October, November. And unless you're already booked in, you may just miss out. So start thinking now while people are thinking they've still got plenty of time to actually organise a Christmas event with you. Okay, so Laura, have you got all the names of the people on the... Yeah, are you going to do the draw? If you could just pull out a name on the...
Okay, give me a number, but...
Okay,
give me a
number
1 and 20.
7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Diane Hodge.
Yay! Diane, I will send this down to you. If you just put your address in there, I will send that down to you. So well done. Okay, so now we are on to the demo. So I will get rid of this.